extraordinary actors of his generation. Now he takes on the role of former junkie poet Jim Carroll in the film version of Carroll's book, The Basketball Diaries, which opens this weekend. The film co-stars Mark Wahlberg, formerly known as Marky, and it's the first feature directed by his old video director, Scott Calvert. But here's the star himself with the rest of the story.
When they get somebody new, I suppose in the business, they sort of want to mold you into what young actors have been before you. They've just sort of made me out to be, you know, the young, sort of reckless teen who doesn't care. And I do care, you know. I have a heart.
That heart pushed Leonardo DiCaprio into a 1994 Oscar nomination for his brilliant performance in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. This year, he has two coveted roles in The Quick and the Dead and The Basketball Diaries.
My career had a big boost after Gilbert Grape, I'd say so. I mean, I was getting really terrible scripts before Gilbert Grape. I'm sure if I hadn't done Gilbert Grape, I would probably not be doing the kind of movies that I want to do.
Leonardo's raw ability often leads to comparisons with another like-minded prodigy, the late River Phoenix.
I really liked his acting. The weird thing was, I think I met him the night he died. I was walking through a crowd, and I glanced, and I thought I saw River Phoenix's face. And then I turned around, and there were so many people that I missed him. And then I asked later on, was River Phoenix here tonight? And so he said, yeah. And that night he died. It was the only time I ever saw him, and it was just like that.
Now DiCaprio is starring in a role that Phoenix expressed great interest in himself, The Basketball Diaries, based on the autobiography of former junkie-turned-poet Jim Carroll. Paired with Mark Wahlberg, formerly known as Marky Mark, when the two teen idols weren't shoving for rebounds, they got along quite well.
If I'm playing 2-on-2 or 1-on-1, I can definitely play a good game. I mean, really good. And that's sort of the way I play. I'm not a team player. I'm sort of selfish. And I like to shoot the ball on my own.
You know what? There's a tape. MTV got the footage, too. Rock and Jock, before I even met Leo, he played in it with me. All right? So you'll see. I ain't going to say nothing. You know, that's my man. He's starring in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to try to diss nobody.
Leonardo says the secret to his success is just going with the flow. It's all about feeling.